And hello, movie lovers. And guess what? This is actually going to be our neighbors watching trailer segment. And with me, I have my good friend.
It's Frenchie from Schmoes North. How you doing, you beautiful people?
And today, we're actually reacting to Zack Snyder's anticipated extended cut movie of Justice League, The Snyder Cut.
About goddamn time. It was a show to a movie to a show to a movie. He stuck to his guns and made a decision, and now we have a trailer.
Yes, we do. And it's a 4-hour long movie that we're going to be getting in March. I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know anything about the trailer. I'm excited about what we're going to see. Only been seeing snippets here and there with pictures, but nothing about the trailer.
Which is funny because we've seen the movie.
Right.
Technically, we kind of know what to expect. I just hope it's completely different and not just added new scenes, but kind of like stays this like rehashed, which I was kind of afraid, but they kept telling us, no, don't worry. I still worry because, but let's check this out. Let's see if it actually goes to what the hype, because a lot of people demanded this, but were they right to demand this, right? We're going to find out.
Exactly.
Full screen. You ready, my John?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's go. Oh.
And I don't hear anything.
I did it again. I did it again. All right. Give me a quick second, people. You beautiful people. I'm tired. It's St. Valentine's Day. I forgot we had to do this. My brain's not working. All right. So restarting this.
Nothing like a little blooper before we actually react to the trailer.
It is what it is, bro.
Right. I'm happy with it.
Share screen. Share audio this time would help. I don't get why share audio is not on there automatically.
Me either. It should be automatic. Okay.
It should be automatic. Okay, now do you hear sound?
Yes, I'm good.
Oh, all right. This never happened. Men in Black yourselves. Let's restart. Already, just with the sound, like the music, you can see this is different.
The bells been rung.
Oh,
but in the dark,
Gotham on fire.
the stars.
Oh.
The god is dead.
Okay.
I had a dream.
Okay, so they're going back to the dream sequence and everything.
Almost like a premonition.
Right.
I think there's an attack coming.
I know it.
Yeah.
This one will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
Ooh.
How do you know your team's strong enough?
Yeah, that was in the old movie.
If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
I love this. Oh.
Huh.
You were sent here for a reason.
Oh, Cyborg.
And even
Aquaman.
if it takes you the rest
Nice.
of your life,
Yes.
find out what that reason is.
He's got.
Huh. All right, yeah.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
Yes.
It has to. We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Ooh. All right. Okay. I got mixed feelings. I mean, There's a lot of things I saw from the movie and probably going to be placed differently from the one we saw before. So, yeah, kind of the rehash. But the bits and parts we haven't seen before really work. Like the beginning where Superman screams and there's like this wave. That's incredible. And the whole Joker part, it's probably, that's what I hope that like people are not expecting to see a lot of Joker. It's gonna probably just be a little snippet. I don't know how much we're gonna see the future Batman stuff.
Right.
Probably just trying to set up for a future Batman movie, which would be awesome. But is it me or it does not? This doesn't feel like a large music video like the other ones did, right? Like the Suicide Squad. It doesn't feel like it's been rehashed by MTV. It feels this has gravitas. I'm bringing my inner John Roca here, but it has gravitas. It has depth to just the music itself, the way it's presented. It feels like this is a lot more of a thinking's man Justice League than just a poppyish, here we are so cool type of Justice League.
Oh, I totally agree with you on that. Because here's the thing. When we first saw what we got with Joss Whedon's trailer, it was the come together trailer. It was the very popish trailer that we got from like Suicide Squad. It felt like a music video. This actually sounds like a really serious tone than what we got with the Justice League movie. This feels like a Zack Snyder film rather than a. And here's the thing: we were actually wondering if this was going to feel like a Zack Snyder film or if this was going to feel like a Joss Whedon film. And this feels like more like a Zack Snyder film than a Joss Whedon film. And it has gravitas, like you mentioned.
And for a lot of people, to say, "Oh, that's not a good thing," it feels like a Joss Whedon film because a lot of people shit on 300 and Watchmen. I actually like it. Given he's not the best storyteller, so that was why I was kind of afraid. Like he wants to bring a story to the movie, but he's not known for his stories. He's known for his visual. So I was just, afraid that this would be just a 4-hour extended visual popcorn fiesta with no content. But I have to be honest, from the certain scenes we saw, like Barry saving, which I'm guessing is what's her face from the comics.
Iris.
Iris. Like they actually shown Iris. They show a bit more like more intimate things like personality stuff that are character driven, right? Which was truly lacking in the first Justice League. There's nothing driving the characters else than the fact that there's a big bad guy with horns and he's smashing things and we have to save the world. And the fact that I think he's not the main bad guy anymore. I think he's just the henchman. They're not focusing on just him anymore. There's something bigger, Apocalypse is coming. So I think that will definitely make this a much better and fulfilled movie because the main bad guy in the first one was just lacking. There was nothing. It kind of reminded me of Tour of the Dark World. He was just there to be there, right?
Right, exactly. This one feels like it has more layers to it. It's not a paint by the numbers kind of character that we got from the Joss Whedon character. This actually feels like there's actually something more powerful than Steppenwolf. There's actually dark side in this thing. There's something more powerful than the Joker, which is also dark side. And I definitely love the different tone for the Joker, even though we only saw him for a few seconds. But you can definitely tell that this is not the comedic type of Joker that we got with Suicide Squad or anything like this. This is actually the version that we wanted to have for Suicide Squad, but instead we were stuck with the air cut version of Suicide Squad of the Joker. So I'm actually happy with it.
Long hair Joker is interesting. First of all, I wonder how much, because the whole Injustice League storyline from the video game and the comics, I don't know if you're aware of the storyline.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. That would be interesting if you see the post-apocalyptic thing because Superman went nuts because, let's say, Joker kills Lois Lane, like in the comic books, right? And Joker survives this one, and he kind of actually becomes not the worst thing on the planet. Something else is worse out there. It might give a different type of Joker, different perspective that we've ever seen. As much like, Joaquin Phoenix was such a different take on the Joker. I think this might be a redemption. From the little moments I've seen, it wasn't that gangster, annoying, cringeworthy Joker we had before, but maybe a full-fledged one that actually works. And I'm on board. This could be a complete shit show. I'm still not banking my $100 on it, but I'm still mixed. But I have to say, I say I'm a 7.5 on 10.
I'm an 8.5 out of 10.
Nice.
And everything. My anticipation level is really there. I feel like that they actually know what the movie is now, rather than before where they didn't know the tone that they were going for. I feel like this is the more serious tone that we were looking for. I love the Nightmare Batman. I've also got him as a pop, so it's just good to see the Nightmare Batman again. One
thing I've got to say, is it me or there was truly lacking horribly of any Aquaman scenes? Like, just him jumping and doing things, but like him actually getting involved into stuff. You saw more Wonder Woman, you saw, Cyborg, you saw Superman, but what happened to Aquaman?
Right, it's like he's taking a back seat, but I'm hoping that they actually give Jason more to do than anything.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bad in Justice League. Aquaman was actually pretty good in the movie itself, but after a couple of rewatches, I kind of it's not the most rewatchable movie out there, right? I actually I'm not that much on board with the Jason Momoa Aquaman. I get where we're going for, but for me, it doesn't work. But hell, if you can maybe recycle Joker and actually give us something that actually works with what we had before, if Joker works, in Nolan we trust.
Exactly.
Not Nolan, in Snyder we trust.
Snyder we trust.
Sorry, tired. Okay. Say Valentine's Day. Wasn't supposed to. I forgot about this. My brain's not working.
It's okay, man. It's all good. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. I can't wait to see this in March. So as far as trailer goes, it sold me. It did what it was supposed to do. So I'm perfectly fine with that. So where can everyone follow you at?
Well, you can find me on Schmoes in the North on the YouTubes, or on the YouTubes. I sound like my dad, good Lord. Or you can also find me on Facebook at Schmoes in the North. We have a community. We have a Facebook page as well. And also, if you know what Schmodown is, we cover Schmodown on Schmoes in the North, but you also cover Schmodown on JCast Network. Speaking of Schmodown Live, 2:30 to 4 next week. If you know what that is, we got Chandru and we got John Roca on the same goddamn episode. That's going to be interesting and nuts at the same time. So do not miss that.
Okay, and everybody, you guys can actually catch me on Movie Lovers TV Lovers Unite on Facebook, Movie Lovers TV Lovers Unite on Instagram. For all your entertainment needs and wants, just go to www.movieloversunite.com. Also, too, follow me at Movie Lovers Unit on Twitter. Also, follow me on John DeGorio 8 on Twitter. Another thing, too, guys, is I'm actually on Stereo under Movie Lovers Unit over there. So go ahead and follow me over on Stereo. We're doing movie reviews. We also do some topics. It's more of a little bit more of a laid-back atmosphere than what I normally do. Then, of course, tomorrow night I'm going to have my friend Mike and also Stephanie on. We're going to be reviewing Season 5 of The Sopranos. We've been going season by season, calling it Mafia Talks Mondays. So that's what we're going to be doing for tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and it's actually just going to be on the Anchor app itself, so prepare for it to be uploaded on Anchor sometime, and also through whatever you get your podcast from, and that's everywhere that you guys can actually reach me at. It's been real. It's been fun. I cannot wait to do another trailer reaction with you, Frenchie. It's always been a pleasure to actually do this with you, and always until next time, bye-bye.
Bonsoir.